ThaBoxingvoice.com here with John Molina. John Molina, we're here at your media day. It's a little over a week before your fight with Adrien Broner. I was there when you first started camp, and oh yeah, you look much trimmer than you did. But I saw the beast, that you were doing over there. How many rounds? I was there for a long time. So how's training camp been since then?
Exceptionally well. One of the best training camps. First and foremost, let's say hi to my cousin Eddie over here. Let's get him on camera. Show him what's up.
What's up? How you doing?
Let's say hi to Big Ryan over here, the man over there. Rummy from Higher Learning. This Thurston Hell, the third over here. Training's gone exceptionally well. We're prepared. You were there to witness it yourself, and there's no excuses going into March 7th.
Talk to us about the sparring partners. Word's been that you've KO'd and dropped 7 of them already. A lot of people, the response is, Adrien Broner isn't a sparring partner. What do you say to those people?
He's definitely not a sparring partner, but we got world-class athletes that are going in, world-class ex-world champions going in there, and sparring is one thing, a fight's another thing. So I'm not banking my victory on sparring and what I did in sparring. All I can bank off of that and saying that I'm well prepared, and that's what we are. We're well prepared. I don't want everyone to think, oh, I'm the big gym champion. I can knock anyone out in sparring. I can care less about that. I just want to get my work done. That's it. Come fight night, that's when it really counts.
A lot of people have, hinted at the fact that you're on a 2-loss losing streak and everything. You lost to Matisse in the fight of the year last year. You lost to Humberto Soto. Compare this training camp and how hard you've worked in this training camp, given the opportunity, to other training camps.
You can't compare. You cannot compare. The camp that I had was phenomenal. There's no excuses. We're 110%. Adrien Broner needs to be prepared for this fight because I'm prepared for a war.
He seemed very calm at the beginning of the press tour and everything. When you guys started, he didn't really seem in character.
Braggadocious.
Exactly, braggadocious. He didn't seem that way. Yeah. All right. So he hasn't been braggadocious. All right. But as of late, he's actually outspoken a little bit more. He's talking a little bit more jive as he normally does pre-fight and everything. Any thoughts to that? Do you even pay attention to that?
Not at all. I think given the way he's been, I think he knows the fight that he's up against. He's matured, I believe, and regardless of what they say or do, it don't matter because March 7th we're going to be in the ring fighting.
Boxing is such a mental sport. Anything could throw anybody off, and anybody that follows you on Twitter read a few weeks ago of a passing of a friend of yours. Mentally, did that at any point in time affect you during your training camp?
No, I'll mourn his death after the fight. Andy was one of my best friends. He lost his fight against cystic fibrosis. He was a close family friend. We celebrated his life. I took a little time out for that, but I'll mourn his death after the fight. And this fight will be dedicated to him and my grandfather, who just recently passed. So in my world, in John Molina's world, I lost 2 soldiers that were very close to me, 2 very major roles in my life. And it puts things in perspective. These guys have experienced that big mystery that we all know we're going to get there one day, but we don't know what it's going to be like walking through that. They can get through that, I can get through anything. And I will definitely mourn the loss of these 2 after the fight. But as of right now, these 2 want me to be prepared for this fight. They knew about this fight going into on their deathbed, and they given me my marching orders to go out there and prepare and giving my night to shine. So, like I said, I'll have my time with my family after the fight. As of right now, there's business to be taken care of March 7th.